Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Rajay Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Dickerson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Marlon Byrd gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Smiley peers in. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Uribe has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Davis. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria as the Rays move out on top 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets a small piece near the plate. Gomes scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Smiley gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Michael Brantley is ready for his first AB here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Chris Davis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coasts under it. And the inning is over. Corey Dickerson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Corey Dickerson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Logan Forsythe stands in.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Forsythe.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Oswaldo Arcia stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yan Gomes leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
A solo shot here to left, and with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Juan Uribe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Rajay Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Tim Beckham digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rays, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Uribe. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Hank Conger. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can...
Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. Brandon Geyer steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Evan Longoria stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Change up low, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's the first strike, 2-1. He's running towards second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Steve Pearce will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To short, hit hard. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marlon Byrd. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Napoli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Smiley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 delivery. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Corey Dickerson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 10.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Byrd is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Logan Forsythe Comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Designated hitter,
Oswaldo Arcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Dickerson is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here. Conger is up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Yan Gomes. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Second baseman number 22, Jason.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Juan Uribe will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Kipnis runs. And he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. On the move again from first. Hit hard to short. Reined in. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Tim Beckham comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
In there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he got him. Hank Conger strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Kevin Kiermaier will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Kiermaier.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Nope.
Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for Cleveland, right fielder, Marlon Byrd.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Guyer will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Right fielder, Brandon Guyer.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Uribe is right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman Evan Longoria. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Davis. Oh no, he missed it. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Steve Pearce stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Steve Pearce.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
A little bouncer. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Corey Dickerson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Bird. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Mike Napoli is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Hit hard to the right side. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Michael Brantley will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tapped up the third base line. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Chris Davis.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. First and second here with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Smiley comes set. Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Jason Kipnis steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Leading off the inning, Oswaldo Arcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Tim Beckham will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. 1 away. Now at the plate, Juan Uribe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And Uribe able to hold off again, so he moves ahead 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Steve Geltz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Number 30 will get a chance with a runner in scoring. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Francisco Lindor takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. He got him. And what would have been an insurance run. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So striding in, Brandon Guyer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tommy Hunter will come on in relief as he'll make his
Number 48.
Trying to hold the lead. 4-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bird is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a big moment here, and standing in, Evan Longoria. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In tied at 93, ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bird going back at the track. The wall. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Here's the first pitch to him.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marlon Byrd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Brad Boxberger.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. He singled his last time up. Carlos Santana will pinch hit here, and he's
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Evan Longoria. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits with 1 error.